Assalamualaikum and hi, we are from Group 6. Today we will share about the characteristic and importance of spider from the subphylum Chelicerata. Well, enjoy!
Spiders are not insects. Spiders have two body parts, a hard front part, the head and the thorax known as cephalothorax or prosoma, and a soft hind part, the abdomen known as opisthostoma. The abdomen and the cephalothorax are connected with a thin waist called the pedicle, a trait that allows the spider to move the abdomen in all directions. Most spiders have fangs and can inject venom to protect themselves and to kill their prey. Once the prey has been immobilized by venom, the spider regurgitates digestive enzyme onto prey through mouth parts. Redigest of the body of prey occurs until it is completely liquefied. Sucking mouth parts ingest fluids and soft tissues from the body of prey. Almost all spiders produce silk. Silk-producing spinnerets are usually located under the tip of a spider's abdomen, which enables them to spin a long strand of silk behind them. Many spiders use it to trap insects in webs, although there are spiders that hunt freely. Silk can be used to aid in climbing, form smooth walls for burrows, build egg sacs, wrap prey, and temporarily hold sperms, among other applications too.
There are various ways that spider webs can be used. This can be seen in orb weaver spider. There are many species in the genus that have a particular ways or pattern when making their webs. The first species is golden silk orb weaver. Along with the spiral wheel web like the typical orb weaver spider make, they also tinted it with yellowish golden color, same as their name, to attract more prey to their webs. Second species is St. Andrew cross spider. As the name suggests, you know it, they create a cross-like shape on the center of their webs. Unfortunately, biologist still doesn't know the exact reason why it built like that. And lastly, the trash line orb weaver. This species also left us wondering why they add this decoration to their webs. Differ from previous species, this one create a unique display on their webs, like decoy spider or a complicated spiral shape. Initially, the most important reason are to protect themselves against predator and to catch their prey. Second is Darwin bug spider. These species are known to produce the largest web on the spider history. With silk made out from the toughest biological material ever studied, their web can ranging from 900 to 28,000 square centimeter with bridge lines spanning out to 25 meters. They actually able to construct their web over a river just for their favorite fruit, the mayfly. From breeding bridges, they can also fly. The species of crab spider can take off by using their webs. The lightest current of wind will catch their micro parachute and eventually lift them into the air. They can travel hundreds of miles and have been found further up in the sky, higher than pretty much any other bugs. Moving on from the land and air, we have the diving bell spider or water spider. The only known species that live almost entirely underwater. The web produced are waterproof and can trap oxygen for them to breathe underwater, but sometimes they still need to come up to take a breath. Last but not least, the gladiator spider, also known as net-casting spider or ogre-faced spider. Corresponding to their common names, this genus use a unique technique to catch their prey. They first spin a small upright rectangular cerebellate web. It is then detached from its supporting thread and held horizontally above the ground by the spider's long front two pairs of legs while the spider hangs almost vertically. After all is set up, the passing prey is then captured by dropping the net over it. Other than the general characteristic of spider we have learned, there are many more unique or interesting characteristics developed by this species.
The bird dung crab spider, which looks like a bird poop, but it is really a predator spider. Well, look at the left diagram which shows the real bird poop, not a spider. But the one beside that is the real spider. Make a comparison of it. They have a wet and lumpy surface to resemble freshly excreted bird dropping. They will lie still for hours in the day at rest, drawing their legs close to their body to hide their shape. They are known for its bird dropping light smell, which helps them to attract prey and keep the predators away, especially birds. After all, birds avoid eating food that has been digested. In addition to their smell, they can also mimic bird droppings in both color and size. The red waver ant mimicking spider, a species of jumping spider that mimics the waver ant in both appearance and behavior. They have 8 legs, not 6. The 2 front legs are disguised as antennae. They have 2 body regions, a cephalothorax and an abdomen. But a constriction in the cephalothorax makes this portion resemble the separate head and thorax of an ant. These mimic spiders are most commonly seen in trees and bushes where the waver ants live in colonies. Waver ants taste bad and have a painful bite. By staying close to them, keeps the spider protected from the predators. Ladybug mimic spider that has a body that looks like the ladybug, which has given its common name. The function of black spots and red body on real ladybugs warn the predators that they have a nasty taste. However, the mimic spider do not actually taste bad, but they fool the predators into believing that they do. The colors is used to warn the animals to stay away from them and serve as a protection for the ladybug mimic spider. Jumping spiders are the largest group of spiders on Earth. Jumping spiders earn their name from their impressive jumping ability. They come in a variety of colors, shapes, and size. They move slowly but can jump up to 50 times their own length. They don't have a special leg muscle like grasshoppers do to help them to leap. They propel themselves by contracting the muscle in upper region of body and cause an extreme change in blood pressure. This makes their legs fully extend and propel. They jump when crossing long gaps, hunting, or when feeling threatened by predators. Jumping spider has the best vision in the spider world. They can see many colors. With filters in eyes, day hunting jumping spider can see in red spectrum, green spectrum, and in UV light. One of the examples of jumping spider is peacock spider. Male peacock spider have vibrant red, orange, white, and blue coloration on their body, while female lack of these colors and have plain brown body color. Male peacock spider display their vibrant color and dance in courtship display to attract female. They often ovulate and wave their third pair of legs and lift their colorful abdomen to dance. Wrap around spider can wrap itself around 3 limbs and flatten out its body so it is almost hard to recognize from outside. The ability is due to the large part to its concave belly, which allows it to hug around branches as camouflage. The white-banded crab spider, particularly the females, can camouflage by changing the color of their body to match the colors of the flowers where they hang out and stalk their prey. Once they change the colors, they can largely remain unseen.
Now, moving on to the next part, the importance of this species. Firstly, the spider silk. Spider silk is outstanding fibrous biomaterial which consists almost entirely of large protein. Silk fiber have tensile strength comparable to steel, and some silk are nearly as elastic as rubber on a weight-to-weight basis. In combining these two properties, silk reveals a toughness that is 2 to 3 times that of synthetic fiber like nylon or Kevlar. Spider silk is also antimicrobial, hypoallergenic, and completely biodegradable. Because of these properties, spider silk have been a rare thing in this industry for a long time. Companies have managed to spin those protein into enough high-strength thread to produce a few prototype garments, including a running shoes by Adidas and a lightweight parka by the North Face. According to research by scientists, it appears that spider silk web can be used in biomonitoring. Biomonitoring is a significant tool of environmental protection strategies. The spider silk webs were used in monitoring air pollution such as heavy metal, dioxin, and also metallic particles emission to the atmosphere. Moreover, webs are abundant, easy to collect, costless, and can be found all year round despite vegetative season. Webs efficiently accumulate toxin, which enable a long-term monitoring of air pollution level, in contrast to standard measurement which allow only for short-term studies. Besides, Passive sampler use mostly selective sorbent, which cannot be applied for a wide range of pollutant compared to spider silk web. Biomimicry in architecture and manufacturing means designing, building, and product to mimic or co-opt naturally occurring processes. There have been many architecture or products inspired by webs from the spider species. Here, we will share some of them. The first one is the Research Pavilion by the Institute for Computational Design (ICD) and the Institute of Building Structure and Structural Design (ITKE) at the University of Stuttgart in Germany. The Research Pavilion was inspired by diving bell spider habitat in the water. Another one is a special bird-safe glass called Ornilux, made by German engineering company called Arnold Glass. This glass is inspired by spider webs that reflect ultraviolet rays, making them clearly visible to the birds. In the wild, the UV rays are easily recognizable as a warning to stay away and reduce the chance of the bird colliding with the webs and ultimately destroy the spider ability to capture their prey. Similarly, in this glass, it was glazed with a pattern that mimics a spider web and is made of ultraviolet reflective clothing only visible to the birds. Lastly, the use of spider as biological agent against crop pests is an important alternative to the chemical insecticide. A study has been conducted on the possibility of a spider as a potential biocontrol agent in insect pest management of the vineyard. With their prey-searching ability, wide host range, case of multiplication and polypagous nature made them a good biological suppressor. The spider species Argiope anasuja and Thomisus species are found to be the more effective in reducing the pest insect at the vineyard. That's all from our group. Thank you for watching.